Town, so you have to turn the volume on.
Yeah, well, we get you straight kicked off with Disney. Oh, what he's doing? Just waiting for. Let's have a look.
Which ones are on using? The second from. Good afternoon, everyone, to the Neil Hudgell Stadium, home of Bridlington today, as we play Gainsborough Trinity. Bit of an interesting game, actually. Obviously, really weird circumstances behind the game due to COVID. Obviously, I know we've got fans in the bar and all that, but bit of an empty stadium. But hopefully, we'll fill the stadium with really good football, and we'll crack on. So as we go through the teams, then let's start with Bridlington.
Oh, yeah, Bridlington.
And in goal, obviously, we've got James Hitchcock, and then Ben Lewis, Leon Dawson, Pete Davison, Chris Jenkinson, and Fraser Papperell to go together at the back there. Tom Wardby, captain for this season, Andy Norfolk, Billy Logan, Will Annan, and Danielle. If we look at the bench, we've got Jack Bullis, Will Wardby, Chris Adams, Matt Broadley, Lewis Taylor, Alex Stock, and finally, Jamie Tur. So a couple of new signings starting there today, and obviously some old faces still knocking around. And then obviously we welcome the previous Gaffers team. Curtis Woodhouse is coming back to town, and with that as well, he brings a couple of old ex-Bridlington players back. So straight away in goal, Tom Jackson, our old keeper now at Gainsborough, Rod Orlando, Connor Smythe, James Williamson, Owen Marshall. Yet again, another Bridlington lad coming back is Jack Walters, Reece Young, Alex Wiles. Captain is Greg Smith. Number 10 is Rico Fife. And finally, 11 is Luke Lofts. And then on the bench today, we've got Luca Bucky, James Leverton, James Matthews, Martin Wolford, Lewis Collins, Sam Barker, Rion Potts, and last but not least, Jack Watson. So it should be a really interesting game. Obviously, Gainsborough above us. And like I said, we've got a lot of links to that team in Curtis, Tom, Jack. So it'd be good to see some old players coming back to Queensgate. I know when Tom Jackson was in goal, quality keeper. So it's nice to see him coming back to go between the sticks. And obviously, regards Bridlington, we've got a couple of players to look at. Like I said, it's been a bit of a weird one since March, but I think we can see that Brett is trying to bring in quality into this squad. So it'll be interesting to see how the new players do today. And obviously, we'll talk about changes as the diehard fans who are sat in the clubhouse. What a fantastic new clubhouse, the town bar. So it's been a really good summer. As in, squad's getting stronger. We've got a new clubhouse. I'm really excited about this new season. Really excited. And like I said, it'll be interesting to see how the team do. Like I said, Exall City Academy playing Will Annan starting up top today. So it'll be interesting if he can bag a goal or two. And I don't know what we're walking here today. Sorry, yes. Sam, I don't know what we're walking here today.
Right. You're the PR guy for here, so you know everything about it.
Well, I don't say everything, but
PR, either one of the two. But
I was going to say, fantastic little partnership this does, seeing Total
Yeah.
Yorkshire Project coming down
Well,
to stream the game.
It's going to be an interesting one because I'll openly admit I've never seen either team play. So I'm unsure on what style of football we're going to be seeing today.
Well, I think you got first pre-season friendly.
Yeah,
Players have
5
played
months
since
out.
March.
Yeah, that's it.
Might be a bit stoppy-starty, might take a while for it to click, but Gainsborough are coming from a high division above, and like I said, they've got the ex-gaffer.
Yep.
So it'd be interesting to see how he sets his team up as well, really. But like I say, great to have Total Yorkshire Project down. Obviously, Sam, I watch you quite often a lot with Poole.
Yeah, that's it. That's why.
I think we've played Poole against each other once, if I recall,
yeah,
as well, haven't we, Sam?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we've done that a few times, but it's been. I say.
Have you ever beat me? Sorry.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But no, it should be good. This, I'm glad to be here.
And shall I tell you what's amazing
really
as well?
appreciate
First game in like 5 months, and you look out there today, and is this a perfect day for football or what?
Oh
Is
yeah,
that a
certainly
perfect
is.
day?
Yeah, it certainly
The
is.
sun is shining. Maybe a few clouds. Maybe the clouds might come in a bit under because you don't want to be playing in the basking sun in your first game back for 5 months. Otherwise, you're going to be passing out after 5 minutes.
That was one thing I was wondering. Are they having water breaks? A bit like you've seen in the higher of the pyramid.
Well, I tell you, when you look at it, when they've been playing on a cold Tuesday night and having water breaks, we're sat here on a mafting Saturday afternoon in Brid.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've not had temperature probe out, but I'm sure it's in the 20s.
It's very nice. Like I say, beautiful day for a game of football. Like I say, a bit surreal. Obviously, not having the fans in the stadium, but I'm sure if we look over to Town Bar, maybe at our town, might see a Mexican waving the new patio windows. You never know.
If we're lucky. Also, for those that just might be tuning in now, we'll just bring up the team sheets again. Obviously, commentary-wise, I'll be jumping in and out as I'm controlling the other.
Right, Sam, man, this is your little forte. Just seeing Brett Agnew here, just giving a bit of instruction just in front of us. Like I say, I speak to Brett a bit, and I know for a fact the break has done him in a bit, really. He's really missed his football, so it's good to just see football back, really. And like I say, I think regards to today, we've got, half a dozen friendlies coming up in the space of a couple of weeks or so. So I think this first one just about literally getting your foot on the ball, getting that competitive match practice, because you can train all you want, but nothing's the same as actually playing football.
No, that's it. No, yeah, I talking to Gavin about that. They may have practiced training, but it's totally different. 11v11, it's.
Well, it's a bit like the equivalent, say, with Paul having a
that's it.
knock in your cave or playing
yeah.
a competitive match, especially, let's say, a money match.
Yeah.
Totally different dynamics. And I think that's what we'll see today. Do you know, it's all right training. I know the players have been training hard over the break, especially since lockdown eased a bit. So, but first competitive game of football. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. And see how interesting how the new players come in as well.
Yeah. So you'll know the old side as such, and you'll know the new signings. You'll be able to see how they've merged together.
Well,
Unfortunately, I weren't able to get the match officials because I have got the card for that. But
Well, to be honest, I know one of the linemen, Kieran Kent. I've had many dealings in grassroots football with Kieran over the years. And I can see out there with his golden locks blowing in the wind. To be honest, he's actually quite a good ref, Kieran. He's normally the guy in the middle, so it's...
Tyndall, isn't it?
Hang on, I'm just getting some inside information here from Dom. What is it, Tyndall?
Yeah.
Well, we know the referee's last name's Tyndall, so welcome Mr. Tyndall to Queensgate on this lovely afternoon. And like I said, it'll be interesting to see how the old gaffer, because you've got to think as well, Curtis will have a little insight in relation to bridge some of the players we've got, and will he set his team up with a plan in mind for that? Be interesting to see.
Gary.
Hang on, it's just coming into my ear now.
yeah, go on.
Gary Tyndall.
Gary Tyndall.
Well, it looks like they're going to be. It's coming up with the test of the goal scorers, so I best clear that out because I don't think Curtis or Brett's been scoring any goals.
So here we go, and like I say, first bit of football now for 5 months, and it's like I say, regards to results today, it's just nice to actually start growing now and start actually getting some football played.
Yeah,
However, it would be nice to get one over the old gaffer, but let's just see how it goes.
Right, we can bring that one in. We've got timers here, so we'll see. So, okay.
And that's Andy Norfolk to kick off now. And let's see how we play. Maybe just kick that ball, let the other team run around a little bit in this heat. You know, that little old cliche, let the ball do the work, might be a good thing to do in this heat today. That's it, nice and calm. And I have to say, considering the pitch I've been playing on for what, 5 months, it is, respect to the ground staff, they have got the pitch looking really nice for today's game. That's it, Brid on the attack. Flag stays down. Cuts out wide. Ooh. And it's a positive start. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Like I say, I think we'll be interested today to see how the heat affects people today, because probably the warmest day that they played football in since training came back, really.
Can you see that all right?
I can, yeah. I can. I'll tell you something that I'm impressed with today is this setup. I was expecting a guy stood there with one camera, and you come in, it's very technically near today, like, which is fantastic. Shows the direction the club's going in. Good little tackle, that's not wrong with that. Little touch, where's the support?
Yeah.
Grid ball. I do think as time goes on in this game, the game will settle down. And like I said, I think the team who's probably going to do the better here, the team that uses that ball, you know, don't run around like mad heads in this heat. Just let the ball do the work. Hey up there, cheers ref. Cheers ref. Gives us a chance just to set properly there, just move up the field a bit. And we're straight back going again. Oh, lovely header. Where's the spot? Is it there? It is. Oh. I tell you, good first what we in there? 3 minutes into the match. Couple of decent attacking chances by Brid. I don't think we could have asked for a better opening a couple of minutes of the game, to be honest. Tom Jackson now just obviously going to be lining up the goal kick and that. I thought he did really, really well at Queensgate, and I think he was that type of player. You could see he was probably going to play at a higher level. Really good keeper he was, really good keeper. Saying that though, we've got Itch and we're happy. We've got Itch and we're happy. And that's, I always think when I think about Itch, I think any keeper who plays 100 consecutive games says something about loyalty, and to me that goes a long way in football. That little cliche, innit? Can he play on a cold Tuesday night in Stoke? Hitchwood is loyal, he's reliable, and that's what you want from your players, really. I can't see him. Oh, yeah, as I say, yeah. Let's hopefully set this properly. Send the big guys up. That's it. We can see Jenks and Fraser just sneaking around there. Let's get a quality ball whipped in. Oh. That's it. Let's keep it moving. And that's a lovely little switching ball. That lovely little switching ball. That's it. Keep Gainsborough running. Keep them working. Like I say, we started the better team, which is it's quite reassuring to see. Oh, I would say, seeing Pete Davison, he looks like a bit of a leader in the middle of that pack, doesn't he? Calming it all down, controlling it. It's could be a good signing. That could be a good signing. That leader in centre mid. And yet again, when you've got young lads around you, you want to have a couple of leaders on the pitch, don't you? Boom. That's it. That's nice. Yeah. No, you got it right. You got the ball. That's what we do now. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Fantastic. He's back on us again. Let's see if that's support on the inside.
I was saying you've got
Like I say, when they do have the ball, it's a nice bit of pressure to the ball, and I always think if you apply that little bit of pressure to the ball, you'll force the mistake. And up to now, yeah, we're looking well, man. We're looking well. We're looking well. Go on, work him, work him. Ooh. I'll tell you, if it stays like this for the full 90 minutes, I think we'll be an happy team today. Be an happy team today. Obviously, early days, like anything could happen in football, but it's a positive start. Positive start. Don't look overawed by it. Go on, go on. Boom.
I go over it on thingy and then get some.
And that's it. We'll come away with it there as well. Go on.
We've got a sprayer, like.
And he's away. He's away. Is he going to take it himself? Is he going to take it himself? Oh, just off the bottom of the post. Really unlucky that, but I tell you, the positive is that nice little quickness there. We got away, shot on target, and like I say, on another day that'd have been nestled in the bottom left corner. Happy with that. Happy with that. Next, happy with this start. Say that, I think I'd been happy watching any game of football today. I could have watched walking football and I'd been happy because we hadn't had it for that long. Like, so just nice. Like I say, it's just fantastic just to have footy back. To have Queensgate with footy on the pitch. And like I say, I can't pick up the ground staff enough. The pitch is looking mint. Clubhouse is looking mint. Like I say, everything's in place to hopefully have a really, really good season. Really good season. Mr. Jackson. Oof. Littlest kid on the pitch wins it. Oh, I don't know about that, ref. Right in front of me, that. I don't know about that. I think it's one of those in football. It's contact sport. It's not ballet. You know, you're going to have them little tussles in the air in the middle of the park. And like I say, I thought the young lad did well there. Really well. Good lad.
When they get the young kit, I bet they cut the socks now. Yeah. Instead of using these ones, what they've got to put down.
And obviously, you're looking across the other sideline. Brett's obviously the most vocal of the coaches. Piping out his Scottish twang to his players. That's it, that's it. Go on, pressure, just pressure it. Pressure it, go on, lad. And that pressure forces the mistake, throw into Brid. Fantastic, that's... All you ever want to see from players is effort, 100% effort. And I love it when they chase dead end causes. Just chase them down, boom. He's looking, head up. Well, I tell you, to me that's experienced football. That he knew he had the people around him. He drew in the free kick. He was touched. He goes down. To me, that's a bit of experience, that bit of wisdom. That's good. That's good. And that's just gone out there for the goal kick. But I tell you something, like I said, we've got to be happy with his positive start. It looks well. It looks well. And that Will Allen up top, I think. A couple of times now, he's just caught my eye. You can see he's actually a bit schooled, you know. Hull City Academy. he's going to have that schooling about him. And obviously, Billy Logan. To me, I think you know what you get with Billy Logan. He's like strong in the air, bit your battering ram type style player. You need that.
Yes, bring there.
Nice little turn by Andy there. We just lost it. Oh.
Offside. Oh, what a save.
I can see a flag up down there. Is there? Flag up. And his rest played it on. Oh, we're back in play. Let's just crack on. But if I'd have gone in, it was being offside. Oh, that's a good battle. That's a good battle. It's how football should be. Tom Warby there, like I say. Small in height, big in heart. It's what you want. Don't get pushed off the ball. Don't get pushed off. Just do something with it. That's it. And it's just come and claimed. It's just come and claim that. Well, coming up to like 12 minutes in, and because we haven't played football for months, I think we've got to a fairly good start here. Like I say, a couple of you lads caught my eye, which is nice. But they look to have that little bit of quality. Let's have a look at that one. And I think if the ball had gone through, flag would have gone up, but. That's it, you're not pushed him off the ball, are you? Straight for Billy Logan. There we go, is he in? Ooh. I'd say, I think if it had gone down any there, the referee would have had a decision to make. Hang on, Jenks. He's got. Get up. Nah. I tell you something, what Jenks did there, used his body well, you know. Used his body well, got in the middle, and then. Yeah, that one was a free kick, if I'm honest. That was a free kick, but that one in the area then, I thought their number 9 made a bit of a meal of it, went looking for it really. Thankfully, Mr. Tyndall. Don't fall for that. You can have your free kick there. What's that around? 40-45 out? See their number 9 causing some problems. And they've gone looking for him straight away again there. Ooh. And saying that, as soon as that kid touched it on the line, I thought flag had gone up then, but no, all right, we'll take the goal kick. But you can see that they are going to be using their big number 9. The captain as well, Greg Smith. Yeah, he looks there for it, like, but hopefully in this heat he might start puffing after around half an hour. Fingers crossed. Hey.
You know the volume in the clubhouse? Can we turn it up and do we do it off the telly in there, or can you do it from in here?
No, you do it off the TV.
Is it just in there as well? Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The actual TV.
Yeah, it's really good in there. Everyone's loving it, mate.
No, sorry,
And look, there he is again. Number 9. He has that size where stick them elbows out, stick your bum out. No one's going to kind of like shove you off the ball, had he?
No, I've just gone to obviously for a couple of holes. That was all.
Ooh, come on. Just need to just keep calm, play the football.
Yeah, they're further down over and that, isn't it?
Yeah. They've been getting them off South Peter.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I don't know. It's like he's small, sir. I don't know. He's smallest kid on the pitch giving the free kicks away, but to me, if he's pushing your big players off the ball, it says something about the big players pushing off the ball, doesn't it, really? And there's Remy running on Bridtown Physio. Has she got the magic sponge and the water bottle there? I think it's a bit more high tech than that nowadays, isn't it? It's like the sprays and stuff.
Is that boiler in here?
I'm quite sure if I was a Bridtown player, I might be injured quite a bit.
That's what I was on about.
They'd probably call me sick note or injury prone, but hey, up, he's back to his feet. She's used her magic touch there. Magic touch. That's it, forcing that mistake. I love seeing that. Well done. I love seeing that. High work ethic. Boom. Fantastic. Well done, Brid. Well done. Intensity. Determination. Get stuck in. Force the mistakes. Fantastic. And we're going back to the keeper. Winners. Boom. And it's gone there. Yeah, it has. Right underneath me, yeah. Right underneath me. Okay, yeah, I might be quite impressed with the first quarter of an hour. Just seeing Andy Norfolk out there, stretching a little bit. Hope he hadn't pulled some out, but I'll tell you what, I was impressed. Talk about Andy Norfolk. Comes onto the ball now. Sends it out wide. Danielle cuts back inside. And that's it. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Force that mistake. And that's alright. That's that Liam Dawson in here, that left back. Oh, lovely. Steps inside. Carries on going. Into Will Annan. That's what we do now, I think. Let's wet. Let's get this ball back. Oh, he jinxed one there. Jumped in at 10, but he still had the skill to jink past him. Oh, and that's all it takes, isn't it? That little flash shot, boom, and all that good work that you've just done in the last 6 minutes. You could have been 1-0 down, but I tell you something. Like I say, I'm impressed with the work rate of the Bridtown players. Be interested to see if they can sustain it for the full 90. I tell you, I'm sat here with all these little monitors around the room, cameras all around the ground. I tell you, hopefully, if we can have this one day, we're going in the right direction. I tell you. And obviously, maybe have Sam as well joining us. It's nice to have you here, Sam. Local lad, like Total Yorkshire projects for any Bridtown fans. What?
On the Yorkshire project live, TYPLive would be easier for you.
TYPLive, but oh, hang on, he's in.
Chance.
Hang on. Oh yes, get in there. And you know what? Lovely bit of skill. That just he looked across, squared the ball, and like I said, Will Annan is schooled. Gets it in control, simple tap. Didn't panic, didn't fluster. If that had been me, I'd have put it over the clubhouse. But that's why I'm not a footballer. You know, great. And you know something? 1-0, nothing more than what we actually deserve. So yeah, like I said, nothing more than what I think Bridtown deserve. Happy days, happy days. And like I said, to score on your debut, good lad, good lad. Good lad. So yeah, so like I was saying before the goal, very lucky to have Sam down today. And what he does, he covers a lot of local sport. I know personally, I sometimes sit there some nights, Sam, watching some of your pool matches. Shows how sad I am. I was actually watching virtual pool at the start of lockdown, and Sam was trying to play this computer game of pool. Just shows how bad TV is there when you're watching virtual pool. But no, the real stuff's back, I tell you. It's great to have it back. It's been missed. And hopefully, Brid Pool League, can't maybe see it this year, but that'll hopefully be coming back. And obviously, Sam's a big guy in the local Brid Pool League as well. I tell you, if they'd gone down then, I think you'd have got your free kick. He's carrying on. Now, thank you very much. But what I will say there is Tom Warby, what a great run. He could have gone down before then. He stayed on his feet. Got another 8-9 yards closer to go, and now this is in a dangerous position now. Dangerous position. I'm even standing up so I could do my little goal celebration. Sound like a Mexican goal, but we'll see. Let's not get carried away. Let's put it in top bins, please. So it looks like Will Annan putting the ball down. What is that? A little decoy? Anyway, I'm going to put it down. My mate's going to take it. Oh, we're soon going to find out, aren't we? Soon going to find out. We're trying to get that wall back. When he's happy. Here we go. Oh, booyakasha! Boom. I tell you something, you can see that quality in that lad, can't you? Lovely the way he bent that in. Top right corner, fantastic. What a great signing that lad could be. Boom. And the score is Bridlington 2, Gainsborough Trinity 0. Will Annan, good lad. Clapping to my mic. Now like making an impressive start to your time at Bridtown. Fantastic. Fantastic. He looks the part. Like I say, if he was to assess one after 21 minutes, I'd be saying, I'm liking the look of this kid. And look at that as well, though. Yet again, applying the little bits of pressure. It's just, you can see it's telling he's been had a little bit of schooling. Again, cricket number 2, whips it across. Oh, I tell you something, right? It was a nice little finish that by Rico File. Nice little finish, you know. I think the problem came then though when Rod Orlando cut down their right hand side, came in low, and like I say, you can't knock the finish. However, like I say, let's look at the positives we've done. I think when you think first game, there's going to be little blips and stuff, isn't there? You know, we haven't played for 5 months, so there's going to be little blips. But hey, let's look at the positives for these first 22 minutes. Siders. Siders. Come on, let's go again. Come on. Like I say, pretty much the first. Well, I say the first. I think that's the second shot they've had, really, isn't it? That big lad's causing problems again up top for them. I guess to play at Gainsborough's level, he knows how to use his skill set, really. Otherwise, he wouldn't have got up to even a stick level, really, would he? He wouldn't have done. Well, yeah, so it's their first corner. Curtis likes that little one where you send a runner to the corner, pull a man out the area. First remember him doing that at Hull United a good few years back. Go on, Andy, good lad. He don't chicken out, man. He don't chicken. What's he give there? Yeah. Don't chicken out. And I think that's it. We just need to steady this game down a bit. Like I said, the heat, players will start feeling a bit if they haven't played for as long as what I think they have. Just let the ball do that work. But a really good 23 minutes. And like I say, even more importantly, it's just great to have football back. Oh, he's hang on. Ooh! Well done, Tom. Got out, but I was out my chair again then for a split second. That's it, keep working. Then that's drifting across, cutting them angles. Good lad. Stick with him.
Right. I'll let you know. Yeah, good.
Probably they're going to say they're trying to play football, they're trying to keep it moving, and straight back in it now. Oh no.
Right.
Mr. Tyndall's not happy with that, he's going to pull it back.
Wants to send down a back of like Shandy, please.
Mr. Tyndall not happy with that. Quick bit, well, it was about 10 yards too forward as well.
There's a microphone down here.
Rod Orlando again. He looks a bit of a threat down this right wing for them, but come on, Brid, let's keep it moving. And that's it. I think when they've got the boys about getting that organised, and when they come into that dangerous part, that's when you apply that pressure.
Pete said it can go on his tab.
I think when you go, it's like that hunting impacts as well, isn't it? So when you do go, boom, everyone just wakes up, steps up, boom, pressure's on. That's then Billy's turn. A bit like that uniformed approach. And yeah, again there, you just see him kicking out on the full. Sound like rugby term, that kicking out on the full, but yeah, just booing it out. And that comes from the pressure that you apply. But if only one person's applying the pressure, you just end up doing little shuttle runs between the defenders, getting tired out. So you've got to go hunting in packs. That's nice. Oh, I think he was. In his head, then he's thinking Billy's going to go around the back of me, little back heel to him, but unfortunately, But like I say, first game we'll expect them. And Fraser just I think caught Hitch on the hop a little bit there. Like that was good. So we'll give away a corner there. And like I said, I've got a funny feeling that they're just going to bang it on Dunbernard. Big lad. Yeah, I think if I had a lad his size up top, that's I think my tactic would be. And again, you see that one again now. Ketch always does that. He sends that little guy to pull someone out the middle, make that run to to the corner. And two apiece. And I think it's just one of those ones now. We just need to find that first 15 minutes, just control the game, control the ball, and let them do a bit of running. So, who was the goal scorer? Was it number 6? Let's have a little look.
We'll take it as number 6.
Well, I think we took it as number 6. We might be wrong. I know there was 2 of them right next to each other. We had that number 9, the one I've been telling you about, the big lad, and then number 6. Which, forgive me if I'm wrong, is that Jack Walters? You know. What I will say about Jack Walters is he's one of the most committed footballers I've ever known. When I was at Hull United, he used to come across from Leeds for training. When he wore the Bridlington shirt, it was just a player that I really had a lot of time for. He always gives 100%. Obviously, then he went to Taddy, and now he's ended up at Gainsborough. But he's a player that you just know he's going to put a shirt on, and he's just going to give you 100%. So I like Jack Walters. Good lad, really good player. Would have him back at Brid? Yeah, you know I would. He's a very good larker. And it sounded after. It was nice to see his old man in the clubhouse before the game as well. Oh, hang on, is it going to sit up in the wind? It does, but that's the ball you want to be winning there. Well, Warbies picks it up. And that's it, just keep it moving. Oh.
Come on, boys.
And that's it, nice and calm. Keep the ball. That's nice. Oh, so if we just got it over his head, would have been in there then. I do believe though, like when they're doing them little flicks there, I'd bet my pound on Jenks winning their number 9 in a race. They've got to ask for a lot for it. Like, here he comes in now. Look, boom, pace. We just beat him every time. Ooh. I thought I was going to try and get a piggyback then. Oh, I tell you, 1-on-1 here. Oh. So looking for out here. Just goes into my little blind spot down there. Oh no, I've got cameras. I don't have a blind spot, do I? And another big thank you today, obviously Gavin Norris, our match reports in the gantry there, as our cameraman today. So I was saying before the game, the skill sets people are picking up. So cameraman Gav today. I'm just trying to have a look, see what's going on in this far corner. Probably the one place that I can't get a good look. I'll tell you something. He looks lively. It's good. So they come. We've just got to be on our guard. Just make sure we're just tracking back in, getting uniform, getting organised. And that's it. Get it down, calm it down. I got that might not be the worst thing. He's pressurising it. And I tell you, that kid will have skills to match his size, and it's them little battles that he'll be good in. You know, the shoulder to shoulder. He'll know how to use his brawn, won't he? He'll know how to use his brawn. I think what you've got to hope is that his fitness isn't as good as his brawn, and that he'll be puffing after an hour. But we'll see. Oh, hang on. No, he says he got the ball. He says he got the ball. And if I'm looking on the monitor, I hate to say it, I think the ref might have been out right there, actually. He didn't seem to get much of the man. Definitely got a lot of the ball, so. And that's it, we're all just tucking in a little. Big lad again. And he's making his running now. Hang on.
Come on, into him!
Yeah, that was a nice little finish by number 11, that. Let's just get Luke Lofts. Yeah, nice little finish. Little backwards header by the lad I keep talking about. Little backwards header. And then, you know what, the composure by the lad on the right there, just to pick Luke out on the edge of the area. And he kept his cool as well, actually. I thought he was going to smash it. He didn't. He placed it, so. Half hour in, I'll tell you what we are getting today, which is fantastic. Goals. Can you imagine if we'd all come out today, no football for like 5 months, and it'd been a boring 0-0 draw? You'd all be sat there saying, gosh, why have I waited for that? What we have got, 32 minutes in, 5-goal thriller. It's just there. So it's like that 5-goal thriller. However, like I say, what we're now, 32 minutes, I'd say for the first 20-25, we was the better team, so I'm just hoping we could just find that again. That bit of composure, look, that's nice. Yeah, again, just a little bit of battling there by Leon Dawson, fullback.
I'll send a picture to Dom. Send it to me. Well, I've got Dom on Facebook and he can sit
there. There you go. Hold up play. Arms out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably.
And that's what you'll get. That's what you'll get. That's what you'll get from a lad like that. Bum out, arms out. Shielding the ball. You're not going to get near the ball. But yeah, just be nice to just get that ball like we did in the first 10-15 minutes and just kind of like control the pace of the game rather than us chasing the game. But like I say, 5-goal thriller. What we can't go at this ratio. Gosh, it's going to be a. Oh God, he's in. He's in. Yeah, calm as you like. Calm as you like. Just want to just turn around so I can clock his number. And I make it recur file again. But that was quite nice. He carried on cutting, danced around 1 or 2, and then he just ended up being what, 6 yards out from the goal where he could just slot it in. Let's control this game. Let's get back in there now. Personally, just don't rush it. Just keep moving it. That's it. Just keep moving it. Control, pass, move. Basics of football. And drop it back to him. That's a good ball. That good ball. That's it. Will you leave it?
Come on, Bray.
Just what people just make themselves available. Go over if you need to. That's it. And then yet again, get into them spaces. And that's out. That's out. But yeah, just when you get it, just keep moving into the space, keep the ball moving. Like I said, who wants to run on a hot sunny day? Well, if I'm honest, I don't like to run any time of day, but who wants to run on a hot sunny day? I wouldn't.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
And Sam asked a question before the game as well. He said, will we have water breaks? I was like, oh, I hope not, because I think I was never really loved them, but oh, hang on. So yeah, so answer to your question, we won't be having water breaks today, Sam.
No, we're not.
You know, as we've gone past it.
You didn't get the numbers of the scorers and their scorers.
I've got. I'll watch it back at half time and I'll give them. If that's alright, yeah.
That's it. It'd just be nice. Do you know? I think whoever. That's ours. Thank you very much, sir. And I do think whoever just controls that ball a little bit better controls the game, and I think that's where you'll just get it. Like they're just giving it. Oh, he's won it back though. Good lad, Andy. Good lad. Gives it away. Boom! I want this ball back.
Good ball. Bit too hard.
Yeah, it is. That's a lovely ball. Early on in the game, he caught my eye, and look, he's back here again now. He looks like a little bit of quality, does that lad in the centre mid.
I'll go box.
Pete Davison. Looks like he's got a little bit of quality there. So he's someone that's caught my eye, but it's been good. I'm just looking at Warby now, just sitting in behind Billy. It's kind of like you attacking mid-centre there when we get it, but then he's just drifting across there, and Andy comes in. It's like a fluid formation where if you go across, I'll come and cover you in the middle, and it's good to see. And as he comes back in, you can.
To be fair, it looks absolutely fine. There's a bit of stabilisation in the actual software, so it's not too good.
Come on, it's one.
Like I say, it feels a bit weird not hearing the chant, so I'll do the chants myself. See, Sadas. See, go on. See, Sadas. And that's a lovely little ball. That calm. Pick your spot. Beautiful Bernard, yeah. You know what? That was really nice. That, because like I said, when you come on one-on-one, you can see that goal, you can see the keeper. Sometimes you can have a bit squeaky, and then do you know what? Calm as you like. Massive, well done. So, well done. Happy days, gets us back in the game. And like I say, for a young lad, impressive that. What would be? No. What was it?
What number is it?
It was Tom Warby.
What number is it?
Number 7.
Yeah.
Tom Warby. So yeah, so it's great by Tom Warby. And like I was saying to him, and Andy Norfolk, I'm loving the way that when one goes across, a bit like wipers on a car, one goes across, one comes and sits in the middle, when the other goes across, he'll go and sit in the middle. But that was a really nice little calm finish.
Just one way of playing.
He's had a good little game, this attacking fullback. Well done, Fred. Where are we going with this, Andy? Where are we going with it? Nice. That's nice football, see? A couple of intricate little passes, boom. And thank you very much, sir. Just do it properly. Andy's in the middle if he wants to have a little look for him. There he is.
Come on. Watch it, Andy.
There's Pete Davison into Pap.
I've got it going deep in that middle. If he's near them, so I'll cover that.
But that's what I like when you can. I like when you can actually string them 5, 6, 7 passes together and you pull teams around. To me, when you start doing it, you'll create the spaces. Just don't need to be rushed. And as I talk about rushing it again, just try to a bit Hollywood pass, and it just goes through. Just let the ball just pull around. You won't get nowhere near. When he put he played that on. Right, we've got the ball. Let's go with it. That looks a bit of a mad tackle. That from my angle, like I said. That's a nice ball. Oh, good save by Tom Jackson. Good save. And this is good. That was good football. And yet again, it's moving it around. That's quite nice. Seeing Will's coming out a little bit deeper. Wanted to be on the ball. Wanted a bit of the action. Little touch. Where we going? That's it. And then come out wide. Hey, good football, man. And like I said, the team I think who works the ball and pulls the other team around is the one who's going to have a good day. Just don't give it away soft. No. But yeah, it was a juicy tackle by the Gainsborough. Kept it a couple of minutes ago. Juicy tackle from my head. I don't know if the glass is a bit condensed or whatever, but it looked juicy. And then that's a free kick. And that juicy Lucy. Hey, you know what? We're only human, aren't we? And that's Andy just having a chat to the ref. Nothing new there. He likes to have his little chats to the ref. It's just a shame sometimes when they cost him the occasional card. Here's an interesting one for you, Sam. I learned this the other day.
Yeah.
A yellow card at this level, how much does a player pay?
I don't know. Go on, how much? I didn't know they did to.
Yeah, if you get a yellow card, you get. Oh, hang on. Oh. I think maybe 30, yeah. So a yellow card at this level?
Yeah.
£10.
Alright.
Premier League, how much is the yellow card? Have a guess. Don't just say, don't have a guess.
A few grand.
A few grand?
Yeah.
£10.
Oh.
It doesn't change from this level, from even grassroots level, all the way to the Premier League. Your yellow card
Got a yellow card.
is a tenner. And I just think,
I
can you
also
imagine?
didn't know you had to pay if you got.
Can you
I've never played football even at junior. You know.
Can you imagine if you was a Premier League football? I'll pay the yellows this year, boys.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's, what's a tenner? Oh, close him down, close him down. So I tell you what's quite funny there as well, right? That happened really quick. It might have hit his arm, but if that was a VAR and all that type of stuff, they'd probably give it a penalty now. And like I said, the player didn't even know where the ball was in relation to his arms. So maybe some things we do actually get right at grassroots football, you know. I'm not a lover of all this matter-of-fact football, you know. You can be in a wall, someone shoots a free kick, it hits the wall, you've got your back turned in the wall, it's your hand ball. No, it isn't. You didn't even know where the ball was.
Wins in our favour next time.
Hang on, are we going to work this out? Are we going to make it work? No, we'll take the free kick. No, it was. It was. I tell you, here's another lad who's caught behind now as we start creeping into half time. Mr. Warby, yeah, do you know what? He gets stuck in, doesn't he? I've really enjoyed watching him play this half. You look at his frame and you think, oh, he might be a bit of a pushover, but I think he showed us anything but.
Played it too.
And that, yeah. Modern football, unfortunately, as soon as you feel someone coming in from behind, then you take a tumble. It's the way the game's become, unfortunately.
I'm getting people tuning in expecting it to be before something today.
Like I say, Mr. Walters just in front of Jack Walters about to take the free kick. Very, very good player. Very good player. Committed. Great stuff. On to the big lad. And that was a good. Do you know what? That was a really good save by Itch, actually. And I tell you something, if that's a goal kick, I could have sworn I saw a hand on that, but saying that their player made a big fuss of it, must be my eyes. What I'd be saying is maybe too many couple of glasses of coke last night, which makes my eyes go a bit blurry. I should go to sugar free, should I? So, as we analyse that first half, like I say, first half in 5 months, you know what, you've got goals. I'll definitely give it 7 goals in a half. Yeah, you've got your goals. But I think we've looked alright. I think that a couple of new lads look really good. Like I say, for me personally, young Tom Warby's impressed me in the centre there. Like I say, Will Annan, couple of goals in his first half as a Bridlington player. Definitely good as well, yeah. So I think as we assess that, it's been a good half. Go on, boom. He is good at what he does. Yeah, again, number 9, he was good at what he did. And like we just said about the goals, an 8-goal half. And you know the way this game is going, I can see there being another 8 in the second half. So, like I said, I'm sure Brett will be taking the positives from what he's saying that first. Like I said, I thought the first 20 minutes was on point. We looked really good, and obviously it's the temperature as well. Like I say, you start puffing a bit. You up and you get your second wind. Obviously, now what they'll do is they'll get the 15 minutes to get some fluids back on board. Like the modern football, I can imagine what it's like in change rooms. Get the DP out, get the banana out. You know, it's and no doubt our Scottish talisman will give his words of wisdom in the changing room. I do think there will be a lot of change as well in the second half. I think
Got so far down, dog.
I think players will be done in after 55, 60 minutes in the seat.
Come on, get a goal before half time.
Well, I will be saying that it is my daughter's birthday today, so at 4:15 I will be leaving because I've got to be got a table booked for 4:30, and if I'm not there, then I'll be living in the man cave. So I will be leaving at around 4:15. But obviously Sam will take over the mic. Normally I'd play some music at half time because obviously I'm the match day announcer for this coming season. I would play some music at half time. What you might have is a karaoke session with Kev. I've been told I'm a good Elvis impersonator. I tell you something, I think we should be happy with that. As I clap them off. Like I say, it feels quite weird. I'm clapping them off, just me clapping. But hey, good first half for first half in 5 months. But I'm just seeing them coming off now. You can see some of them literally look done in. But that's the temperature. And like you say, some football teams, you go abroad for warm weather training. We've got warm weather today in Britain, and you can see the players do look a little bit jaded from their efforts at half time. Looks like Gainsborough staying out on the pitch. Maybe sit on the lovely pitch. Getting some of that seaside air into the lungs. And so there's Mr. Tyndall. Mr. Tyndall coming off. I don't think he's had a bad half. And obviously there goes our physio, Remy. Just going, no doubt she'll be giving a player to a rub down just to loosen them up for this second half. Because I'm sure things will be a little bit tight and stiff after not playing football for, well, since March, innit? And like I said, Curtis keeping his players out on the pitch, and why not? It's a beautiful sunny day up here on the east coast. And I know from being in the town this morning, the town is heaving. As lots of people come out, the sun always draws people to the coast. But what a beautiful day. Right, what we'll do now is we will just pause it for 5-10 minutes.
It'll be live, it'll just continue.
Well, it'll be live. Got a little lad here might want to sing you a song during half time. If not, we'll be back in a couple of minutes' time.
Shattered already. I've got to get some.
Yeah, don't forget Pete said it's on me.
Alright, cheers.
I think first game of football for 5 months is going to see busting us. That's how it looks, you know.
Yeah.
That little bit of.
I think, to be honest, it's only them, but they're all in their own against it.
But if you watch
Team
when
that's
they're coming on
2 or 3
there,
days.
watch it coming on, you see some of them are done in, you know.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst conditions for a first game in 5 months.
Yeah.
You know.
Let me tell you.
I am there, sir. You alright?
You've got that.
Yeah, just saying it.
Do you have a autograph?
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
Good seeing it.
You've got that real number 10.
I see that now, that, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
remember
telling
that
you,
was
Your
Yeah.
rooms,
Yeah.
supplemental
talking to me the other day. He signed for these. You're a nice lad. I think is it roll on, roll off stuff?
You know what, like, you
No,
should
man,
make
you should do,
it.
yeah.
Absolute star box,
It's not
isn't it?
been a bad game, but the
Oh, no.
defence is a bit.
Yeah, well, it's things to work on, isn't it?
I'll go and do these showers.
I think they've held their own a bit.
Come out on.
I haven't been to see any of the.
Sorry, mate. I said I'll go and pump showers up and then if they are too hot,
Yeah, and I would get exactly the same.
they've probably gone dicky.
Right, purpose.
No.
You know?
It's the one the staff don't
Not
follow.
there.
Do it, Pete. You stay down here.
Because of all the COVID stuff, so he's in the changing room anyway. He's in the changing room with my mates, so then like I say,
Yeah,
quarter
come
past
down in the
4,
morning,
I've got a
though.
table booked at 4:30 for my daughter's birthday in town. As soon as quarter past 4,
Well, I left it
I'm
till
good in.
Monday morning.
We've got a daughter's for a meal. Has he got that?
What's that? You're to your daughter's for a meal?
Yeah, Flamborough.
Flamborough? Oh,
Flamborough, not Flam. I like the way you say it.
Flamborough.
I'm going to just go down that little path there and just have a tea.
Did you get numbers at scores?
No, I'll be honest with you, no. Because because it's all been done. He's clicking something and then it comes up and then it goes off. So I'm seeing, as I see it on the screen, I know they're big number nines that got one, and then they've got like what's his name? I know he's got two. Who's got like Jack Roberts has got one. YouTube?
No, don't want. How are you doing anyway, Kev? All right?
No, sir, I've been busy during lockdown. Busy, yeah?
What, with social services?
Yes, yes. You know, I think as soon as the kids go work, we get busier. When they're in school, at least they're safe, aren't they?
Yeah, but how long's it going to fucking last? They're going to sacrifice pubs again, aren't they, for kids going back?
You know something, they don't know what they're doing. They really don't know what
Do you know something? Before long, the way it's spreading, it's going to be a lockdown again. But in your own areas.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how it should have been in the first place.
You know what half bad funny, right?
They could come to fucking Bridlington.
I'm walking around with that. That should have been out in March. That should have been out in
Yeah,
March.
yeah.
You know, when the COVID was dying, we should put face masks on. It's just, don't get me, don't start setting me off everything. Don't set me off.
I'm the same, Kev. I'm telling you. Especially when he says, when he opened it up, he says, oh, you can go travel a bit distance. You should have said round your own area. But somebody said that fucking bridge was packed, wasn't it?
Well, if you look at the beach, it's like this.
Yeah, down there now, yeah.
It took me 20 minutes to get to Bridlington the other day. 20 minutes.
They said it's even going to be, this epidemic's going to be even worse than what it was last time.
I'll tell you, Hedrick, you've got that lucky for a bit. Last time I saw it was a little bit dry.
Yeah, that's why Pete said when you're watering it again. But
It looks a bit dry a couple of weeks ago. It looks water though.
but like I said, what do you do?
Yeah, not bad.
You put sprinklers on, it's costing you money.
Whenever that will
It's not
be.
like you want the rainwater.
That's what you wanted.
That's what,
Yeah, yeah.
but at least it keeps it from going bloody. So I says I'll come down in the morning and give it a water.
Right, we've got any rain due? No,
Hey?
normally we have to sort, you get a good start or something, don't you?
It's giving this week
You can do a good downpour.
through night.
Just to recover the pitch we're after today.
Oh yeah. Well, I watered it yesterday, says I'll get sprinklers on just where it was yellow. And I did all that, and then bloody grass cutting man come, didn't he? So I put it on after he had gone. Go on, Will, get on.
His brother's done well.
Yeah.
Done well.
Quite a good game, innit? Yeah. on. Guess who's coming up? Yeah. Is he in second half or are you in again?
So you're supposed to wait balls at half time? Well, no, all these balls.
They aren't used to that.
They all won't wait.
Can't go over and do it.
You don't know, I'll tell you the best thing to do. Wait till they come out.
Yeah. Well, I've got to do them too anyway.
Yeah, but then stay with there and then wait these others. Yeah?
Got plenty of goals if you can watch it.
What's that?
Plenty of goals to watch.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, I can keep switching. Like, we don't go out. That's why I'm not staying like that. That's what I meant. Switch down. Telling him, like, look. I'm tracking out. You're off camera. You're live. You're back on. And I'm talking. That's how I'm just like chatting. I'm looking forward to watching it. Imagine having this in the dream. This is your house. There's a link to his website. Yeah, you're probably on 6-7 seconds behind.
So players are back on the pitch now for the about to start the second half. Now I'll tell you something, if we get as many goals in the second half as we've got in the first half, this is going to be a barnstormer. But what was that, 8 goals? 5-3 down as we sit here now. What a fantastic run out for the lads for the first game back, you know. Like I said, I think we'd have all sat here a bit like 0-0 first game after 5 months thinking ball draw. What we have got is, like I say, an 8-goal first half. So let's see if we can match it down with this second half as Gainsborough kick off. I don't think there's been any change. I've been told of any changes at half time by either bench. But like I say, I think lots of positives to take from that first half. New lads doing well. I thought I'd crossed the line then actually, but hey ho. As we see, go on, get it. Which way does he give that to? Is that us? No. So obviously, if you've got your phone, you can go on to the Bridtown page, click on the link, and by all means you can bang some comments, which we can see here down in the comments box. I've got a few comments over that first half as well, so feel free to put some comments on if you wish. How you think the game is going, what score you think it's going to finish. And like I say, what players you think of Sean? Hang on. No, that was good. I think he got the ball there, yeah, and so did the referee. Happy days. Happy days. Which I'll take that all day long. At one point I was thinking, oh no, maybe a penalty there, but do you know what? Sweetly timed tackle. Sweetly timed tackle. For us to come away with a goal kick as well, even better. Even better. Like I said to the diehards in the clubhouse, I'm sure sometimes I look down at the end of the ground and I see that new clubhouse, I'm pinching myself thinking, wow, how awesome is it compared to the old one. But I think it's nice that we recycle the old one as well. So the team in Scotland who had a fire, who lost their clubhouse, who will hopefully have our recycle clause, which is fantastic. And they talk about football community, football family. But then what we've got down there, I look down there, it's just like, wow. Just a great building like that, as you see it on the camera, like beautiful, beautiful. And like I say, all the grounds, man, I think we've got the clubhouse, but I think you look at all parts of the ground, it's all the liquor pit, new signage, programmes, mega store, it's all just looking really swell. It'd be good to get this, get these games out of the way. Let's just see how we do next year, because I think it was in the mix, weren't we, last season? It was in the mix for promotion. Obviously COVID came and finished that dream a little bit, but I'm looking at this squad that Brett's putting together, and I'll be amazed if we're not in the mix again in 8-9 months' time. What's he give there, Mr. Tyndall? He knows how to use them assets there, doesn't he? Do you know? Hunky chunky. Ball comes into it. He's a battler, and you can see how he survives up at the level that Gainsborough are playing at. Bit old school, bit John Parkin-esque, isn't it? Oh, keeper's come. I think that's a change they've done, isn't it? I've just noticed that. Obviously Tom Jackson in goal now. The new lad looks a bit small. I think I'd be trying to dink it off of him there. So Davison there, what's he going to do with it? Plays it into feet, plays it into feet. Oh, he's away, he's away. Hang on. Oh, just a heavy touch. What's he give? What's he give there? No, yeah, he's a free kick edge of the area there. But I tell you something, Will Hannon on that in first half, if you all remember when he put it into the top right corner. Let's see if he's coming across. So Leon Dawson seems to be putting the ball down. Mr. Tyndall getting that wall back. And then he'll step away once he's happy with how it is. We'll listen for that whistle and hopefully we'll see another top bins. Wall did its job there. Wall did its job. And as we send the Jenks and Fraser up to send the big guys up. And it's in. Oh.
Well in, Danny!
Yeah, good throw down there.
Oh, you're an angry fucker, you!
Alright, I apologise if you heard any
Sorry!
language there. Obviously, I know we've only got like the volunteers down this side. People get passionate and it's good.
Yeah.
Straight back into the mix there.
Are you alright, mate?
A bit too juicy, that. A bit too juicy. As defenders trap back into the shape. Fullbacks fall back in.
Andy, you might need someone to take over on the mic if you're interested. Kev can't say, so get a match commentary.
Oh, there's no standing off a walk down in front of me, so there's been a change there. And what I will say is that Lewis Taylor's now on in the centre of the park. Bit delayed, only took me 5 minutes. No, it looks like a free kick, yeah. And yet again, if I was having a pound on what they're going to do with this this free kick, any guesses that it's going to be put into the big guy? And like I say, if you've got a lad like that, this one could be whipped in dangerously, curl towards the back post and make a bit of a free for all on there in front of Hitch. But let's just see.
Right, it's 5-3.
And that's the ball that he went for there. And is he going to take a thunderbolt? No. Let's get it out of there if we can. As soon as we can. As soon as we can. Oh, you know what? That's what you call calm defending. That for one, I wanted to put my head into that situation, but then just to have the calmness just to tap it back to Hitch. Well done, Fraser. And like I say, I'll be doing another 15 minutes or so. I've just felt my phone ping as it's the way saying, don't forget the party at 4:30. So I will be leaving at around 20 past just so I don't sleep in my man cave tonight. I tell you, like I say, he's got a skill set. I can see why he's probably quite an accomplished striker. And what they're doing now is knocking it around a bit, trying to pull our shape around a little bit. Calm. Oh. Gainsborough throw, is it? Yeah.
Are you seeing things like referee?
And it does. It looks like they've kind of come out with the second half, just trying to control the pace of the game, just by keeping the ball a little bit. But it's a Billy there. What's he looking for? A long diagonal there. Will it beat the man? Oh, great little ball! That great little ball. Go on, battle. Ooh, referee. What about the flaring arm? No. Mr. Tyndall's not interested. Not interested. And Daniel will be a little bit aggrieved there. I saw a bit of a flaring arm, but it's not what I see, it's about what the ref sees, isn't it, really? Well done, Jenks. I think that battle's going to be crucial for this game, really. Hey. That's a Bridford just down in front of us. Davison picks himself up off the floor. Oh, it's like my passing that. That's a better one. That gives him something to chase there. That's good. That's good. Nice bit of pressure there. Oh. The flash shot. You know, but he got a touch. He got a touch. He got a touch. And that was me thinking. I don't know what I think about this keeper. I thought obviously Tom Jackson I rate heavily. Thinking, oh, what's this guy like? Just get some come for the drive further on. But that was great save that.
What did you do there, Warren? Pick it up by mistake.
Let's see if we can make this corner to anything good. It's in. Still alive. Still alive. Oh. Yeah, he was. He was. And you know what? I could just see in the corner of my Lano's flag. As soon as it went through, flag up.
You must be watching him there, Don. Is that him involved?
So yeah, again, some more changes happening now. Which, to be honest, I thought what we're now 55 minutes in. I thought this would happen. To be honest, you know, it's a mafting day here in Brid today. Probably not the best day to play, or not great day to play football, but maybe not the best weather conditions when you haven't played for since March. You know, I know if I was out there now, I'd probably be having an heart attack. And there's Matt Broadley coming on, and Chris Adams are both coming on, like so. And like I said, these fresh legs. I thought it didn't happen a bit more at half time, because like I said, to run around in this heat.
Yeah, get up with the game, Darry.
Oh, and another new debutant just entering the field for Bridtown.
Who else came off then?
So you all got a little bit confused. I'm like watching it and all that, but lots of things, haven't you? Unfortunately, I don't have a producer in my ear saying, "Oh, Kev, this person's coming on and this person's going off." So it's kind of like you're trying to watch one thing, watch another thing. But I'm sure this is the lad that I want to say Brett got from Winterton, and is a lad who Brett speaks highly of. But I really do think Brett's happy with the players that he's managed to bring in. And I thought what was a lovely one from reading the club social media today, that there's a lad who came training, and he actually had himself a place in the squad due to his I want to say Alex Stock, but I might be wrong. And he said he'd come down, he trains hard, so yeah, you earn it, don't you? You earn it. And that's nice. That's, oh no. You know what, he's had a good game. It's there's his counterpart doing this offside, must be. Yeah, cheers. Cheers. So we're now 30 minutes in after the goal fest that was all kind of like looking at. Oh no, we've lost it. Well, let's just see what he does here. Has he got the composure to pick out his teammate? Let's have a look. I tell you something. That lad. I spoke about him a lot. I know the captain. I spoke about him a lot, and I can imagine. What's his name? Greg Smith. You know, captain. Like I say, John Parkin-esque, where you carry a bit of timber, but you know how to use it. And when the ball's at your feet, you're skillful enough to be able to do what he's just done there. What is it? Pick out bottom right corner.
I'm not doing 3.
Picked out bottom right corner. You can't argue with that. And you know what? He's off now. He's probably been their best player. Best player. And I think when you look at that, is don't judge a book. I looked at him thinking, you know what? Will he have it? Won't he have it? I tell you something. He's been their best player, number 9, and the captain as well. And a little handshake there from Curtis Wood. I was just to say, yeah, you put a good shift in there, young man. Put a shift in there, big man.
You recognise him?
Oh, just got beat to the ball there. Just got in front of him and he's driving forward. Lays it across. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. What was that, Jack Bullis? Well done, lad. Well done. I always think defenders just got to put it in there, put the body on the line, make them tackles. Because if not, it means goals. Hey, well done, well done. Just give you a chance to get organised on the back of that, doesn't it?
It's a throw-in. Jesus.
Don't let him turn, don't let him turn. That wrong with that. Not wrong with that.
Go on, Adolf!
So obviously our reserve started their pre-season as well Thursday night. Away to Hutton Cranswick, and I think that Hutton Cranswick again this afternoon as they play in Middleton. Middleton is a team that reserves are quite friendly with, a good team there actually. So that'll be an hard test for John Kenny and Terry Finney as they start their journey back together. Which will hopefully, it would be lovely to win number 1, wouldn't it? So yes, again, but I'm just trying to wet the ball.
Yeah.
Have it. That's a proper John Smith's oof. Oof. Probably that's a bit like my passing in football. That put your foot through it. So what we are now? Hour into the game. 6-3 now. Like I said, I think the positives that we need to be looking at is the first 20-25 minutes was. And you know what? You'd expect Gainsborough to be all right because the level they play at. But I thought for the first 20-25 minutes, we was the better team. Better team. And I'll tell you something, as the friendlies continue, we'll just get better and better, so by the start of the season we'll be on point. That's it, just knocking it around. Oh, that's a nice little bit of skill, that. Nice little bit of skill from their number 16.
Come on, get 3 girls.
Lewis Collins. Let's see what they do here. 17's going through the middle. In between centre backs. Let's play football. Yeah, so again, just that's a nice little tackle by Jenks.
Get Agnew on.
And this is the lad I was on about, just there at full-back. No shirt number sack, there he is. Comes to training, shows the right effort, right commitment, works hard at training, and yet again, Brett's given him his opportunity, which I think that just shows that if you go down to training and you put a shift in and you show that you've got it, that doors can open, which, to be honest, is a fantastic way to have your football club, isn't it? Yeah, don't get me wrong, you want seasoned players who have been there, done it and got the t-shirt, but you also want that enthusiasm as well. Hang on, is he in? Just pulled it wide there, just pulled it wide. And that was Rion Potts.
How long's that, please, Kieran?
It's like the bright lights of Vegas were beckoning and put him off his shot, should we say. I'm looking down to your end. Gainsborough's got a few subs down. Is that warming up there? 7 subs warming up. So I think Mr. Woodhouse might be doing some big changes soon. It's like a little party at the back of the goal, isn't it? I thought they was going to start doing that in out, shake it all about then, you know? Okie dokie. That's it. Oh, is it gone? It's gone, that's gone. That just means we can just move up the field.
Oh, give up a lad! Bloody hell! You must have seen that, yeah.
Oh! You know what you was doing. I hear that. When people plead in this, oh no, I didn't touch him. I heard it. I heard it. And he still pleaded his, I didn't touch him, ref, I didn't touch him. Yeah, you did, mate, you did. Look at him now, look, oh, pleading innocence. Anyhow, let's see what we can do from this free kick. Whip it in, into that gap. That's not bad. Nah, then we've just got to make sure we just don't get caught now, because I think they're going to try and come quick.
No, we are.
That's the Gainsborough throw down the onside.
Time for you to go.
Right, so I'm literally coming to my last couple of minutes now of commentary, which is a shame, really. Like I say, but daughter's birthday, I need to be at the restaurant for 4:30, otherwise I'm in trouble. What I will say is, I've got a couple. I'm off on holiday on Tuesday for a couple of weeks, so I won't be able to do match announcing and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to the new season. And like I say, pushing what we can do on the social media. Hopefully, be an exciting challenge. No, it's a bit long, isn't it? A bit long out the back door. Let's see what happens. That's it. So, like I said, I'm going to love you and leave you. Hopefully, be a couple more goals in this game. And like I say, regards the Bridtown TVs and stuff like that, I think the plan is obviously when I come back off my jollies is to try and take that, push that to the next level as well. We're hoping to have like, let's just see what's happening here. Nah, well done, Hitch. Well done, it. So yeah, so home and away, we'll try to have post-match, pre-match. We even want a little fans comment. I'm gonna, my lad Archie's going to be interviewing young supporters as well. So really going to push it this next year. But like I say, I'm going to have to dash now, otherwise I will be homeless. But hey, Sam, thank you for coming down today, mate. To have this level of coverage, is fantastic at this level of football.
Yeah, I've still got 20 minutes left, but it's been fun.
Yeah, my goodbye to you, Sam.
Yes.
But thank you for bringing your stuff down. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully might not be a one-off. You never know, do you? You never know.
Yeah, definitely not.
You never know. Right, so I love you all and leave you all. Hopefully we'll get the 3 goals to make it a nice little 6-all draw. That'd be a quality for the first game back, wouldn't it? A 6-all draw. But yeah, take care everyone. I'll see you all soon.
Cheers, mate.
Take care, mate.
So yeah, so as production side of things, so if you've enjoyed Kev's commentary, commentary will be a bit sparse from there on. There is pitch sound, we'll leave you with that one. I'll enjoy the footage as it continues.
Oh, Will. He's off. Good call, Rich. I didn't go to Specsavers for nothing. I was going on.
Did you hear him? He said I didn't go to Specsavers for nothing.
Is that Billy Logan gone off? Yeah.
Come on, Bridlington!
Come on, Seasiders.
Seasiders?
Go, give us a goal.
Do you want to go and do commentary?
No.
That's why she's a shame difficult.
Well done, lads.
Go on, Danny!
What was that?
That's unlucky, offside.
Yes, we're at Wembley. Dominic Taylor's just gone to the toilet. Oh, into the... Right tackle. Oh, you're going straight from...
Yeah.
Do you have to take a team photograph? No, I thought you did.
Not today.
Hey, Tom.
Lewis Spencer.
Oh, is it Lewis?
want to cook your tea? Because Dad's gone out for beer, so she was on her own, so I said, yeah, I could. And then she missed me about 20 minutes ago and said, oh, I'll be ready in about half an hour. Can you wait till I'm ready? I'm phoning if you were now, Rich.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon, mate.
When's the next one?
Saturday, is it? We did have one was cancelled.
Oh, was that Tuesday? Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Tuesday, yeah.
That's cancelled, is it?
Yeah.
It's Saturday. That's down here as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unlucky, unlucky. John, Tom.
See you soon, mate.
Yeah, see you soon. Hold on, Matt. Cover it.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much.
Showers are on anyway.
Lovely, mate. Cheers, pal. Thank you.
Another one. That's usually away or not?
2-1 for me, this.
Should be on the beach somewhere, no?
Good to have you down here.
Just got in.
Are you doing alright?
Just got Peter, let you have a shower now.
Well done, Bill.
Lucky Walters. Not time you got a Pete's pocket.
Sorry, I'm whistling.
Not time you got a Pete's pocket here.
It's got two, mate.
Right, very true that.
What for you up tonight?
Well, you're pocket.
Do you know when I get out of town, everyone there went, it sounds just lock you off and smack you. You know, Bill there.
Yeah, you're happy with you too.
It's alright. It's just like that.
What do you need to wear that for the 7 years?
Which one's Which one is Who's that research is not already? No one who plays from Who's Myers, isn't it?
Okay, sharp in it. Straight.
Number?
You've got
You've got to have it to go on.
Yeah. I didn't, that's something about we're on the market.
What's happening with Brett? I think it's tired.
Yeah.
Nobody in there.
Brett, oh?
What?
Ray!
I've seen him, any better.
See what? You know what? He's at his house. Can you carry it?
Oh,
Yeah. Am I slender in here? That's what they all say. He's shy.
Yeah, it's
Look
like,
at
you
Instagram.
can't go in there, you can't have a fucking turret in.
It's only a pre-season number 18.
And you're a bit
Don't get it
different.
'cause it's pre.
He's on the contract? No.
Well, he's left about 10. Carnival! And they're back at college at September.
Who knows?
You don't know, do you?
Supposedly.
I know schools are going back, but you're only like an hour.
Supposedly, the school's going back.
Yeah, well, they're going to sacrifice pubs again, they reckon.
Let's see.
But the way it's going, ooh.
Good ball in.
Thought it was going to go in then, the way it curled in. Ooh. They aren't rushing to get in. last 5 in it now. Okay. Oh, wait, Low. Come on, Low. Scarred again. Ah, great now. Two leagues up above, like that. Come on. Just a bit further that way from centre circle, straight into the top. Three left. 7-4. 7, the score. Their score, when you come up. 7? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it said 7. What? What score is it, Liner?
6-4.
Really?
What score is it?
7-4.
Only scored 1-7.5.
Yeah, scored again. He's got it on his thing, 7-4. Have you got a friendly midweek? Go on it, G! Watch out! Come on, try again. Be a mile better, won't it? I'm at football, why? Yeah. Well, she's got key anyway. Oh, about another an hour and a half, easy. Yeah, leave it in, and I'll put it in the oven when I get home. Yeah, bye. Added time now, isn't it?
Well, as full time comes Gainsborough Trinity 7, Bridlington Town 4. It's been a cracking matchup. It's a pre-season friendly after 5 months off due to the current situation in the world. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in for today. We may get some managers, coaches and player interviews to put up on social media for after. I think due to COVID restrictions, it's about as close as we can get for the time being. I would say my usual things. What I would say is thank you for Bridlington Town for having me down. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been a first time experience for myself. Thank you to Gavin, cameraman. We can currently see operating the camera now. Fantastic job from him. It's been great. Clubhouse will be still open if you're around and you fancy coming down. Thank you to Pete for having us down and from everyone that's tuned in. What we doing for the rest of your afternoon? Have a good one. It's got a bit grey here. Wind's still picking up though. This is my muffling here because I'm unsure what to say. I've never done a football match before, so I'll have to get used to me commentary for football for next time. But thank you to everyone that's tuned in. What we do for the rest of the evening. Have a good one. You've been watching the Yorkshire TYPLive, known as TYPLive. Our first coverage. Bridlington Town against Gainsborough Trinity. Pre-season match for the 2020 and 2021 season. Cheers, Ross. Thank you. I've enjoyed it. Sun disappeared a long time ago. See if any of them come into box. If not, we'll close stream off. I think they've all gone in changing rooms. Yeah. So we'll try and get them to put onto social media for later. Well, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you later.